Which is great, because I just drove through a whole heap of bugs about 10 miles back. Yeah, pretty nasty.
That's okay. I love bugs.
Oh, my heart! Hey! Hey, are you still with me? Oh, shit! Oh, fucking shit, he's dead! I'm strapped to a fucking corpse! Oh, fuck!
Whoa! Dang! Well, hello, ladies! Ow! I'll take one sexy car wash. Hold the car wash.
So, which way is the bathroom?
Don't have one.
What do I...
The same thing we all do. Hold it in. Bet you gotta piss, don't ya?
Ah! Oh, fuck, is that his family?
Hi, Grandpa. Hi. He loves it. He's smiling.
Were you scared?
You're so cool, Grandpa. Can I go skydiving?
Not until you're 88.
I love you, Grandpa.
Let's get home so Grandpa can blow out his candles and have some cake.
Yay! I hope I'm as cool as Grandpa when I'm super old.
Do good in school and you will be.
Here's the scenario. You're on an international flight, and the best has gone dodgy. Perhaps an albatross with poor eyesight has confused your plane engine for a mate and smacks right into it, macking up your once snug commute to a spiraling disaster-tastrophe. Luckily, you've left your tray table up, and now you're the only survivor, stuck in some godforsaken jungle. It's cold, it's muddy, it's wet, it's hot, it's inconvenient, and it's a bugger out of the way. Now, the first thing you gotta do is get a sense of direction. A good strategy is to find the nearest river and follow it.
Quick! Find help! We got very little time to save this thing! Help! We'll get you out of here in no time.
Did you find a kidney donor, Doc? Is he gonna make it?
Both his parents are gone, and he has no siblings. However, we were very lucky, and someone came through.
Join me.
Somebody help!
I'm way too high for this shed. Aren't you a superhero?
I was. But I gave that up a long time ago to be a better dad. To be a hero to my own son. Today I'm not gonna save the day in shark red.
Who? The most powerful dad of all.
And again, for those just tuning in, scientists have in fact confirmed that the solar flare will hit the Earth within 10 minutes. We are looking at a total extinction event. Hold your families close. This is Abby Babel signing off. Good luck and Godspeed.
How do you know he's even real? When you spend as much time in the skies as I have, you see some things. Our Dad, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name!
Daddy!
Jesus Christ! What is it now?
The Earth is in danger! They're praying for help!
You bet it's smooth and delicious.
Smoking, Jonathan! Big men don't smoke one cigarette, Jonathan! They smoke the whole pack! And Big Man...
drink when they smoke. Ain't that right, boys?
Hell yeah, Mr. Jonathan's dad! Fuck yeah, party!
So, what else do big men do? Oh yeah, they fight. You two, fight each other. And they drive cars. Well, Jonathan, have you learned your lesson yet?
Yeah, Dad. I get it now. You're the coolest fucking dad in the world.
Don't worry, dads. I've got my ladder.
Thanks, kind stranger.
Ooh, nice ladder. We did it! The day is saved.
Not yet, it isn't.
What are you talking about, you space-crazy old kook?
I come from the future. Your future! You may have saved the sun, but now the Earth's destruction is at hand.
Hello there, Billy.
Oh, God, go away, Dad. I'm watching TV.
Have you done your homework yet?
Hell no. I'm just watching Shark Rat kick butt.
Did he have anything to say? Maybe about homework?
He said, you're finished. Kaya!
Ow, ow!
I smell your criminal blood from 2 miles away. Bam! Pow! Bang!
It's time for bed, Billy. Did you finish your homework?
Get bent, Dad. Sounds like you need a chewy goat.
Ow!
My boy.
Time travel.
Say what now?
On Ladder World, we can pass through time. It's very easy. Effortless, in fact. For time is a cosmic ladder. You can climb both up and down, stupid.
The hell? And you never told me!
I'm sorry. I thought you knew about time travel.
I'm sitting here on my deathbed coughing and shitting, and you're telling me there's time travel?
Sorry. I thought you were aging and dying as a prank. To be funny.
Gosh dang it, you gotta send me back! I gotta fix things!
You're so lame. You better have gotten me a new Shark Rad toy.
Is it you?
I'm Billy.
Your dad told me to stop by and personally wish you a happy birthday.
Whoa! My dad knows you? But he sucks!
I happen to think your dad's one of the coolest dads I've ever met.
Sure you're at the right house, Shark Rad?
Billy, I don't just know your dad. I am your dad.
Shark Rad is my dad? Shark Rad sucks! You suck!
Now everyone just calm down. I never said we were exclusive. That's Walter Premium.
What the hell, Walter? Walter!
Yeah!
You have used a terrible power beyond your puny understanding and acted against the will of the natural order. Toyed with the very fabric of existence.
Back! Get down! No, you are spoiling it with kindling and oxygen. Don't be afraid. No! Backfire! Did you see what I did there?
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay, now it's protesting. It wants attention, but just ignore it.
Well, there's only one thing left to do now. I'm going to invent breakfast in bath!
That's the worst idea I've ever heard.
Greetings, boys and girls. This is the Empty Stomach Food Review.
Yeehaw! Howdy,
No fancy paperwork, no fancy hassle. There's gotta be at least a dozen cars here, so you replace those tires with cinder blocks.
Someone somewhere is in medical trouble. Thanks, Otto.
I got a new car that's just like my old car, but with a broken window. Thanks, Otto.
Deals, deals, deals. That's my deal. And if you act within the next 30 seconds, all sales are $50, no questions asked.
Is that a family in the back of this one?
I said no questions asked. Fuck it, I'll take the groceries. Go, go, go.
We're here now live for his acceptance speech.
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad, folks. Y'all are gonna need a Superman to fly around the world backwards to fix the mess I'm gonna make. It's about to get real crazy around here, y'all. Guess which race is gonna get arrested first? Not gonna be mine. Instead of money, we're gonna start using bubble gum. I'm raising the drinking age to 50 and lowering the cocaine age to 6. Hair will now be a federal crime.
And that ain't never gonna change. So bring your slobby ass down to Fred's Downtown Deli, located on the corner of Fuck and U.
Fred's Downtown Deli, a family restaurant. Isn't finding love just way too complicated sometimes? All the dating, the breakups, the awkward small talk. But guess what? There's a new app made just for you. We've already matched thousands of happy couples. And don't worry, this isn't just another dating app. It's Walter.
I was ready to give up on love. But then, I found Walter.
Walter. He changed my life.
Don't you want to help her stay there forever? Every day I punch a bad guy until he's in a cage. Why don't you punch some money into a mailbox? For as little as a small fortune, you'll keep these meanies behind bars. Call now and get a photo of one you helped cage up. I don't have a phone, so put a light in a cloud. People with money just like you put a bunch of crime ditters in a cage last time. Crime ditters like Scared Crow, the Pangolin, One Face, Dr. Crux, Clowntown, Catnips, Egg Legs, the Mad Lib, Bad Hat, Barbara Bush, and many more. Like Johnny Questions, Question Marks Man, Professor Millionaire, Dr. Man Batman, Questions Mark, Weekday William, Hardly Quim, Mr. Ice Sky, and many more. Many more is a villain also. For as little as 10% of your taxes, you could box up a bad boy.
That's a $5 TV right there.
I'll take it. Can you cut a 10?
Cut it? Cut it! Still not convinced that my thing is that I like cutting things in half? My ex-wife tried to divorce me and take half my money. So I gave it to her, but I cut it in half. As God is my witness, you will pay the proportionate value of the half of the product you receive. And boy, do we have products. Laptops, nunchucks, guitars and glasses, king beds, queen beds, double beds, single beds, and that ain't the half of it.
A whole weekend at Grandma's house.
This house is kinda weird. I don't like it.
Now, Sonny, your room is upstairs on the right. But whatever you do, don't go into the room on the left. You must stay out of that room. Remember, stay out of the room on the left.
Officers, City Hall is under siege by armed thugs. It's time to call Mothman.
Turn on the moth signal. I'm on it.
Well, I guess we have to do our job now.
Dang!
Alright, spotlight's fixed. We got a bulb, a gel. Total is $2,000.
Well, I'm not paying for it. Chief? Chief?
What? Don't look at me. I'm broke.
Off to space we go, past the upper stratosphere.
Wow!
And now we're passing the exosphere. Up, up, and away we go as your body is deprived of oxygen. You won't need oxygen for where you're going anyway, because breathing on the moon would send millions of tiny rock fragments shredding through your lungs like itty-bitty razor blades. Those are expensive, and you're a child with no marketable skills or previous work experience. Besides, the suit will only prolong your suffering for 6 to 8 hours tops. Yes, kiddo, everywhere in space is deadly and not worth pursuing. You'd boil alive from solar radiation. Clouds of acid rain to melt you alive. They go there to be crushed by the gravity of 10,000 Earths. Yes, Jupiter is covered in danger, and so is everything else in any direction.
Lamilton Tashawn was apprehended today for shooting a Woodcrest resident's dog.
Yeah, boy, they got him. They finally got him, boys. Come quick. He shot Betty Bonhausen's dog. Oh, I always hated that dog.
Even though he's only 8 years old, police decided to arrest Lamilton so they can get him into the system and get him the help he so desperately needs.
He's in the system. Oh, how I love the system. Let's hope they keep his ass in the system forever.
I'm free.
It's really good.
I'm the math guy from The Big Short.
How good is it? How good is it?
Look, it has unlimited talk, text, high-speed data on the nation's largest 5G network. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan.
Wait, he's my stepfather.
And?
Yeah. He's Jamaican.
You did say hi. You said hello, Mon.
That's a good
to him, and we all thought that was super strange.
Cinnamon is the winter month.
Yeah, I said, "What's up, Star? Isn't this car Irie?"
The uncut version of that video is a heater.
And then we listened to Israel Vibrations.
How did you shower?
Way. So okay, here's what happened. I would just wash my body, my beautiful body, Josh.
It does not quit.
Can you attest to that?
Your body is beautiful.
Thank you.
I didn't walk into the shower with you naked.
Yeah, how is that? I just can't wrap my head around how that's not just so fucking funny, man.
I don't get it.
Actually, it's not funny to participate though. It reminds me of that Russian video where they're hitting each other with the chairs.
The English lads.
The English lads, sorry. They're hitting each other with the chairs. And then it opens, and that video is funny to watch because I'm like, he's fucking dumb. I think it's all
He looks like he's in that video.
Yeah.
They all look like you.
They look like you.
I think it's all
Dude, just
flatter.
smoking a dart and
they all have
kissing
your
shoulders.
shoulders.
Fucking owned. Dude, the legs hit his back. That video is so funny.
I think it's all related to drinking. I don't think...
No.
I think it all stems from drinking.
I've seen
culture.
some stone sober men firefighting.
Guys, keep going. Let's keep going. It's confusing for audio. Paid you in Venmo.
That's
that
true.
was for something else. Yes. No, I think I am, because I got a hairpiece done on the show, and I wore it on broadcast for 2 days and took a bunch of funny pictures. Got max value out of the short.
Yeah, took 75 back later.
What? It's not actually a good reason. It's just my own incompetence. Basically, I got the piece redone on Tuesday, and it was great. But it looked so good that I was afraid to wash it. And you have to wash it. It's like normal hair. You have to wash it and get it wet and shampoo it. But I was afraid to do it, one, because it looked really good, and two, because I was afraid it would mess with it, which Sam told me a bunch, it won't. You're supposed to wash it, but I didn't. What?
You said you didn't want to wash it so you could get dreads like Peter, and you wanted to be his Rastafarian brother.
You're the tools he uses.
Dude, something I've been doing recently that's made me look smart in a lot of different contexts is when someone brings up Celsius, they're usually bringing it up because it's hot somewhere, and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's like something." If not from here,
the beverage drink, not the measurement of temperature.
the actual temperature. They'll be like, "It's."
Nobody was confused about that.
They'll be like, "Oh, it's like 40 Celsius," and I always just think of the song by the Chats, where they're like, "It's 2 PM, 34 degrees."
I do too.
Every time I go, Oh, that's pretty hot. I knew a girl who was into quark glue on plasma.
He's like,
she was crazy.
Time crystal, that's fake.
What is the time crystal? Has to be fake.
After I saw this, I read the entire wiki page for time crystals because that's exactly what I said.
You understand nothing from it?
I understand nothing.
But it's real.
And the crystal itself isn't the state of matter. That's a solid. But there's like some aspect of how crystals are formed.
This is fuck
yourself. The reason why I know, because if you scroll down on this page, it references actual, not that far, right there, up there. It references actual crystals on this page.
Yeah, I really just want to edit this whole wiki page and just put the thing you put in your crack pipe.
These are my time crystals.
Time crystal.
This isn't cut. Quantum mechanics is fucking scary. We need to stop.
We need to stop researching.
Yeah, we need to put an end to this. We've done enough. We need to return.
I was shocked by the amount of positive feedback from people because I thought it was just like, oh, this is like kind of a normal tournament. Like it was kind of a watered down summit.
I'm shocked there was more like blast back on just like people who came for the Friday and like weren't allowed to come back for Saturday and Sunday because it was just completely different vibes on the days. I thought people would be like, I fucking flew all the way here and I don't qualify, I can't even stay. But everyone was just like, yeah, I didn't win. Like everyone was just like, my bad, should have played better.
I came with your friends like on the thing was like that was like, oh yeah, bro, where you'd fight each other. Oh my god,
straight up like Metroid Prime.
It's just straight up like a 1v1v1v1v1.
I like that.
It was so good.
He likes it, guys.
I like it.
Let him like it for once.
I had like this summer daycare place I would go to because I would go visit my dad. I'd like go to his house for a month, and obviously he worked and shit, so like I would go to this place. But I loved it because like it's just like I just got to hang out with a bunch of kids all day and play basketball and play on our like DSs and stuff. And that was the game that we played. Like that was like whoever's the best at that was the GOAT. You know what I mean? So, and I didn't have a DS, so I'd have to like beg people to like let me play on theirs.
Much less work because the editors are the people that actually work, and the on-screen talent are the people that are like, ooh, just show up to be funny and stuff.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, I have time to stream again. So I started streaming. Yeah.
And that's when it all came crashing down.
Yeah.
In the upward direction.
It actually wasn't that large scale of a video, but it was. I think I had that feeling whenever I was like, oh, I'm actually a part of the crew now and not just somebody that they occasionally bring on. Right? And I think for me, that was we like had two teams building the world's largest Lego towers next side by side, and it was like got to the point where we were using like cherry pickers to like keep putting blocks on top of each other.
Cherry pickers? Oh, like a machine?
Yeah. Like full on. Yeah.
Wow.
That's when you're in the big leagues. So there's a hack. I actually pay half price for Adobe products.
Oh,
as
because
I think everyone should. Because at the end of the term, they'll always convert you to the actual paying tier that normal people have to pay. Right when that starts, cancel it, and then they'll like ask you 4 times. You really want to? You really want to? You really? And then the fourth one, it'll be, what do we give you half off? How much would you say you? Where do your skills come from? Was it self-taught? Did the trade school help? Did learning specifically video editing from a professor in a class?
To me, I didn't even open Premiere until I went to college. I never learned editing because I didn't want to. I knew that I would like learn bad habits and like editing, like especially Premiere. There's like definitely bad habits that you can acquire and stuff.
I will say that I didn't open up Premiere until I got to college, but that is because up until then I used a cracked version of Sony Vegas.
Yeah. No, I didn't use anything.
Sony Vegas.
I never edited.
Illegal.
I was
That's
doing
good,
that shit
though.
till 11. I was in Windows Movie Maker.
Oh,
son.
yeah, Windows
You want to
Movie
hear some
Maker.
crazy shit?
Doing all that shit. What?
I am still under my student discount for the Adobe Suite.
How?